But my mercy shall not depart away from him, as I took it from Saul, whom I put away before thee. 2 Samuel 7:15. My mercy shall not depart away from him. Here is the great assurance that once God's seed is conceived within you, a seed symbolized by the child, his compassion, his very being, abides unbroken. Saul, that fearful state of consciousness, lost the current of love, his doubt cut him off. But David, your awakened I am, bears on his shoulders the government of mercy. Notice, mercy is not a gift dispensed at will, but the nature of God born in you. When this child appears, there is no ebb or flow. There is only the perpetual pulse of divine kindness. You cannot outgrow it, nor can the world diminish it. It is the fruit of that miraculous birth which, once accomplished, makes you one with him. Saul's removal was the casting off of the old man, your abandoned notions of lack, fear, and striving. But the promise spoken to David echoes through your awakened self. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. Mercy, then, is your true parentage, the only relationship that endures. It is the everlasting Father's compassion streaming through your newly fashioned body, refashioned to be one form with the radiant Son. In this light, 2 Samuel 7:15 speaks of your own metamorphosis. The child Christ born within is the sign that mercy has come to stay. It is the unbroken river of love that drew you to him in your direst hour and will carry you beyond every tomb of limitation. Behold how this promise flows through every chapter of your life. Fear dissolves, mercy remains, and you stand forever upheld by the living child, whose laughter is your own awakening. Saul represents the self-will driven by fear, judgment, and the false belief that God's favor is earned or lost. David embodies the open heart that trusts in unfailing mercy, an inner state of confident love. When Scripture says mercy is not departing, it is speaking of that receptive state of grace within you that no outer circumstance can erase. Mercy here functions as a sustaining creative principle. In metaphysical terms, mercy is pure, formless love that undergirds every act of manifestation. Removing mercy from Saul symbolizes how a willful, fear-based mindset severs the flow of creative life. In contrast, the Davidic state maintains a continual outpouring of divine favor, allowing thought forms to crystallize and take shape without resistance. This verse reveals that you possess an ever-present channel of mercy, your I am consciousness. It cannot be withdrawn because it is your innate identity. Recognizing and abiding in this mercy-filled awareness is the hidden power you wield. It magnetizes your desires into being and sustains them regardless of past failures. To activate this mercy within everyday life, begin each morning by quietly affirming that God's mercy crowns you now and always. When doubt arises, pause and take a deep breath, allowing yourself to feel that mercy as a gentle warmth or soft light glowing in your heart. Then consciously pivot from harsh self-judgment toward self-compassion, reminding yourself that the creative presence you embody never abandons you. By dwelling habitually in this Davidic consciousness and trusting the unbroken mercy of your divine self, you learn to transform every situation. What once felt like a harsh condemnation becomes fertile ground for grace, and your life unfolds as a living testament to the eternal mercy that is your birthright.